If you're a heat and air conditioning technician or even a salesperson, how can one bad apple pull you off your mission and purpose, and why does it matter? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Silverman-Bell, coming to you live for HVAC technician sales secrets on a perfect day to talk about sales and business, and a fantastic day to talk about you. Coming to you live from Sacramento. All right, so, hey, here is what happens in your sales process. You are cruising along, clipping along, making deals happen, making magic happen, and then you meet with Mr. Smith, Mr. Jones, Mrs. Jones, and they lose their mind over an option that you give, right? So you do a consultative sales process, you have the conversation, you go back and forth, and based upon what they tell you, based upon your knowledge, your skills, and your talents, you're like, hey, I think that the best option for you is going to be a two-stage system with variable speed because you have a two-story home, because you have hot and cold spots in the house, and because of your electric bill, okay? And there are people that just lose it. How dare you, right? Why are you not just giving me a single speed option? Why are you not just, well, everybody has their reason. Everybody has their ability to think like, hey, here's what's going on. So one, they might have talked to somebody already, and that person didn't really have the time, the wherewithal, the knowledge, the skills, the talents to say, hey, here's your best option or best opportunity. Two, they may have had a price in their mind from going to the internet, which totally has correct pricing, right? Totally has correct pricing for everybody, for every product, for every service. Or three, they're having a bad day and they're taking it out on you, right? I've met all three types of these people, and sometimes they're all wrapped up in one. You're like, Scott, what's that got to do with my sales process? I'm going to say, hey, look, here's the thing. Not all the time is there just one thing that pulls you off of your mission and purpose and causes sales sabotage. Sometimes it's a lot of things, but there is the opportunity for this person, if you allow it, to drag you down and stop your momentum. And this right here is why you should join HVACTechSecrets.com. I will give you the goods, not in the Facebook group, not in the YouTube channel. Just go to that browser, type in HVAC Tech Secrets, fill in a couple pieces of information, and you're boom, that's it. And the reason I bring this up, the reason that I say, hey, be aware that there's things out there that'll pull you off your mission and purpose and create sales sabotage for you, is it's not uncommon for me to get a phone call from somebody that I've known. They're like, hey, Scott, man, I don't know what happened. I was cruising along, clipping along, closing deals, making magic happen. And the next thing I know, I'm like, boom, I'm in like no man's land. I'm not closing deals. I can't sell anything for the life of me. I mean, let's go back a call. Tell me what happened on your last call. Tell me what happened on the call before that. And typically within 3 or 4 calls, there was a person that really pushed the boundaries of the technician, the sales person, the plumber, whoever it was, whatever industry it is, and got upset with them. And it really razzled them. And it causes them to second guess. And this has happened to me, caused me to do it too. Second guess, like, am I making the right choice? Am I giving the right option? Because they just lost their mind over nothing. So be aware, sometimes it wasn't anything that you did. Sometimes you're the brunt of all of the anger, all the frustration, and it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. So here's what you do. You realize, look, no matter what I do, there's probably going to be somebody on a Wednesday on a full moon when I stub my toe getting out of bed, that's going to get mad at me for something that doesn't even matter. Right? It's like getting mad in traffic. You know you're going to get cut off, especially here in California, especially, oh my goodness, especially in Sacramento, right? If you drive up here and you drive up the 99 or the 5 or go across the 50 or the 80, it's like, you know you're going to get cut off. You know people are going to give you issues. Wherever you live, whatever freeway or on-ramp or I don't know what you guys call it, toll booth, turnpike that you got, that there's going to be some issues, there's going to be some problems. So just instead of getting upset about it, just kind of laugh. Got cut off in traffic. Had the jerk client. So this is my version of what I do. I get mad and I get upset. I go sit in my car and I listen to like some Pantera or White Zombie or some Slipknot. And I'm just like, ah! And I scream and yell. And then I'm like, all right, well, I got to move on now. Okay. So I encourage you to come up with a ritual that when you deal with upset person that gets mad at you for nothing, to get it out of your system as fast as possible so you can get back to closing deals. You got 1 of 3 things to do from here. Just 1 of 3. Find the subscribe button, click on it, and every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, share this video with a friend. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.